baby, what you see is the only truth. Okay, so hey, Jazz. How am I? I wish I could say I was better. I'm feeling not that well lately, but I wanted to go and do some tarot, have some fun tonight with you guys. We're gonna play some games, you know. How are you, love? How was your day? Turn your back and spin the wheel. The wheelness, the wheelness. Ooh. Yeah, I don't even know how long I'm really going to be on tonight. Not feeling well, and just I have not been able to eat lately. Having a good one, Jazz? Yay! You deserve it. Sorry, I'm just getting the games ready. Been lots of major arcana signs in my life lately. I know this is actually far later than I normally go on. I don't know whatchamacallit, time zone you're in, but I'm Pacific, so I feel like when I do late night stuff, I don't really get as many people coming into the room. But hopefully, maybe there will be more people, who knows? El Diablo. Let's get some more likes, see if there's a couple more people in the room within the next, like, 5 minutes or so. Oh, you're in India, girl? Damn, and it's 9. Well, maybe we'll get some more Indian folks. That's what I was thinking, is maybe, if I went on at this time that I would get some overseas people in California. One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, sure, girl. Ask away. Why not? I have a feeling it's going to be a really low-key night tonight, and you're a sweetie pie, and I adore you, and yeah, so. Ask your question, please. Ooh, it is so hot. I don't know about... where are you in India? I'm assuming it's pretty hot there, too. What is your ex's name or their first initial? And what's your I forget your first initial, honey, or your first name, but I need to know that as well. And what's your sign? Oh yeah, you guys get monsoons. I was just in Europe last week, and yeah, it's like a different. It's like humid, really hot. Avinash, and you're Jessica, and you're a Libra, and he's a Virgo. Okay, and we want to see if you guys are gonna reconcile in a romantic relationship. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Jessica and Avinash reconcile in a romantic relationship? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Avinash and Jessica reconcile in a romantic relationship? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Avinash and Jessica reconcile in a romantic relationship? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Avinash and Jessica reconcile in a romantic relationship? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Jessica and Avinash reconcile. It's hot, girl. Like, I'm not even. That's why I don't have like my face showing, because I'm low key. I've got to just be like in a t-shirt and no pants. I'm so hot right now. It just keeps on seeming to getting like global warming, right? Getting hotter and hotter. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will there be a romantic reconciliation between Jessica and Avinash? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will there be a romantic reconciliation between Jessica and Avinash? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will there be a romantic reconciliation between Jessica and Avinash? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will there be romantic reconciliation between Jessica and Avinash? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will there be a romantic reconciliation between Avinash and Jessica? Oh, yeah, it's hot. It is hot. One sec, I just got a smudge. Right? It's just like too hot, too hot. I love it when it rains though, and then the summertime. We don't get that summer rain. It rained hell of in Europe. That was cool. It happened one time last year, but we don't really get those like summer thunderstorms. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please provide my subscribers with the most accurate reading this evening. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please provide my subscribers with the most accurate reading this evening. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please provide my subscribers with the most accurate readings this evening. Thank you. Hey, I love you. We're just getting this little party started. Oh, it is so hot. Oh, I'm way too hot. Got my fan on. I've got my hand fan. I've got my hair up. Okay, 1 second, Jessica. All right. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Emperor, Queen of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. I hate to say this, Jessica, but no, I don't think there is going to be a reconciliation between the two of you. And the main reason I say this is actually because of this first card right here, the Page of Cups in reverse. If it was upright, it would be someone coming into your life romantically, but it's upside down. We've also got this combative nature with the Five of Wands. His intentions towards you, or their intentions towards you, are combative. Their thoughts right now are that they want to be like the rulers of their own domain. And they're very, actually, it seems like you're more money focused than this person is. And the message, actually, I'm getting a message right now. It's your angel guides actually don't. Hey, Alea, your spirit guides actually don't want you to be with this person. Apparently, if you're going to be with this person, it's going to be bad for you, is the message I'm getting. You're not going to be able to make it the way you want monetarily with this Ten of Pentacles right here at the end. This represents you. This represents him. He is not looking for a romantic relationship right now. His thoughts towards you are that he wants to be the ruler of his own domain. The only thing that I am questioning here, if you did, I always say never say never. So if you do want to be with him, you're going to have to reach out to him and you're going to have to be creative about it. Kind of like the Empress with this Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords upright is someone who is very logical and very forthright. One that demands authority. And right now you're not quite demanding enough authority. If you want to get back together with this person, which I don't recommend, you're going to have to demand a little bit more authority, take more initiative. But it's not looking great, I'm going to be honest. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I'm fanning myself. Yeah, it's not looking great. And the messages I'm getting are that you can do a lot better. Okay. Someone else is going to come into your life and do a lot better for you. Improve your life vastly. So, hey Kevin Mystical, thank you for the donation. Does that resonate for you, Jessica? I don't want to be like harsh or anything, but I don't want it to resonate, obviously, but I kind of do because only because the messages you got from that I was getting from your angels and spirit guides were like, you can do better. This person isn't the right one for you, type thing. Okay, so that's the T and that. All right, Kevin, please post your question, sweetheart. And if you could, if it's a romantic question, please put the other person's name or first initial for how your future will turn out. Yeah. Do you have a specific question, or do you just want something just general? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how will Kevin's future turn out? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how will Kevin's future turn out? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how will Kevin's future turn out? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how will Kevin's future turn out? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how will Kevin's future turn out? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how will Kevin's future turn out? Angel Messenger Spirit Guides, how will Kevin's future turn out? Spirit guides, how will Kevin's future turn out? And what's your sign, Kevin? Hi, humble me. Libra. All right, lovely Libra. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords, and the World. This is good. This is good. You have good things coming your way. Geez, with the Magician, you've got a lot of power at your disposal. You've got everything you need to get what you want in life. You've got the pentacle, you've got the coin, you've got the sword, you've got the cup. Okay? This is very important, this card right here. The world is at your fingertips. Whoa, I'm a Gemini. Well, I'm a Gemini moon, Libra rising, Aquarius sun. But yeah, lots of air signs. Lots of air in our charts. All right, so the world. Things are going to open up for you. The world is going to open up to you. There's going to be travel. Lots of overseas travel, if that's what you're looking for. Basically, whatever your wish is in your life is your command with the World card. The Four of Swords. I'm getting the feeling that this World card, you don't really quite know what you want. You don't. Hi, Miriam. You don't quite know what you want from the world. Okay. And with the Four of Swords right next to it, you need to meditate a little bit on what you want. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, because it's going to happen. You have all your powers right here with the Magician. Okay. The only advice I could really give to you, there's no list. We're just playing games and taking donations tonight. Thank you, Richa. I feel that I feel that to be successful in the area you want to be in work, you're going to have to do some volunteer work, possibly some internships, schooling. With this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles upright specifically represents paid work. And then we have the Three of Wands in reverse, which again represents, ironically, over a lot of overseas travel, preparation for overseas travel. However, it's reversed, so we've got. It seems like I'm getting the feeling that you haven't traveled much in your life, and it's going to come. Like, expect travel to come into your future, and that's always exciting. Meditate on where you want to go. If you know where you want to go, then meditate on what you want in your life. Is this resonating with you at all? I mean, I know the Three of Wands is all about preparation for overseas travel. The World is about the world at your fingertips. What, well, I mean, if it's pertaining to this, yeah. What, do you have a question with the cards? Yeah, that would probably be a separate question, because I'm just doing a general reading right here. The world is at your fingertips. If what you want, I will say that if what you want is love, you're going to get it with this World card, with the World card. If what you're seeking is love, then that's what you're going to get. There's like nothing stopping you from getting what you want. So I do see love in your future. If that's what you're, because that's why I asked if the travel thing was really resonating. If you're not really into wanting to travel, then there's something else that you want. Yeah, honest. I'm being honest. I don't BS. I don't BS with this stuff. If that's what you realize, you don't want love or travel. You do want to explore. So here we go. Bam. Traveling. You're planning for overseas travel. You want to explore, and I feel very similar. I'm a traveler myself. Um, I've been single for a little while now, and that's really when you discover yourself the most. And yeah, I feel the same way, Kevin. I've been so screwed over by people. I'm just over it. I'm into just enjoying my life and just having a good time, enjoying my life as much as I possibly can. I feel the same way, Kevin. But there's a twin flame for everybody out there. Hi Hannah, hi Jolie. There is someone out there for everyone. Um, oh, it looks like we have a donation. Who just donated to me? Zeneb? Who's Zeneb? What's your username? Oh, Zeneb, you're really pretty. Oh, there you are, Zeneb. Hey, girl, ask away. Thank you so much for the donation, sweetheart. Let's see. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Windows Messenger Spirit Guides. Will Usman leave Sabrina for Zeneb? Okay, Zeneb, I hate to do this to you, but I have to run and get some water. I'm dying. Well, I'm not really dying, but I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's, probably about 2. I'm just going to the kitchen just to get something, and I will be right back, and we will get to Zeneb's reading. I'll be right back. I should probably turn my light on too. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be really honest. I needed to get some ice cream. Thank you, Miriam. It is good to be back. I have my ice cream. Oh, my crystals. Alright. Let's find out about. Okay, card count. There we go. Okay. So we want to find out if Usman is going to leave Sabrina for Zainab. Okay? Hi, Cindy. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's actually my card for today. Very out of balance. Seven of Swords, Temperance, the Tower, and the Three of Wands in reverse. I hate being the bearer of bad news, but this isn't good. This is not a good reading. I got ice cream on my card. Gross. Okay. So let's go through this. We've got a severe imbalance on his part right now. He's very overwhelmed, or they are very well overwhelmed, and don't know how to balance anything in their life. Also indicative of the Temperance card right here. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to have one foot on land, one foot on water. It's not happening for them. They are not ready to fall. I don't know how serious this Sabrina person is. I don't know why I said it like that. This Sabrina person, I don't know how serious she is. But I'm getting the feeling that she's kind of like not that important to him. Like, he knows that you have harder feelings for him than she does, and he's not quite ready for feelings. He's not ready for the fall of the Tower. He is, I see that you might be making some plans to move or make some big changes in your life with the Three of Wands in reverse. I don't know if that's related to this. And what I don't like, the card I really don't like is the Seven of Swords. Backstabbing, betrayal, theft. I don't know how long you two were dating, if you were dating, what the situation is, but is this resonating with you at all? Especially the Seven of Swords. I'm trying to think. He could even be spying on you on social media. Sorry, they could be spying on you. That's one part of Seven of Swords that I found. But basically, they want love. Yeah, pretty much. He's betrayed you with Sabrina, and but to be 10 years, even this Sabrina girl, she's not that. I'm not getting the sense that she's important to him. I think he is too. I think he's over it. He's turning away from her. I think she was like she was rebound. Now that you tell me that y'all were together for 10 years, Sounds like he kind of went to someone for rebound, and he's just like, oh geez, like, do I even want to be in a relationship? I don't think that's the thing. Like, he doesn't want to be with her, but I'm gonna be honest with you, he also does. I don't think he wants to be with you right now. I don't think he wants to be with anyone. With this Tower card, he's not ready for the fall. He's not ready to fall in love with anyone. He's not ready. When you're talking about fall, you made a good point. With the Tower, you said he's having a fallout with her. This could also be that. The Tower could be him and her relationship crumbling. But he's not a courageous person. I'm not getting the sense that he's a courageous guy in any way. He could be treating you a lot better. He could have treated you a lot better, and he should have treated you a lot better. And you can do a lot better. You don't want to be with someone who can't face you, or who doesn't want to face you, doesn't have, like... Yeah, it sounds like this Sabrina person is just rebound. She's not important to him. And yeah, I don't think he knows what to do about you. But he's definitely too imbalanced in his life to face you and talk to you right at this moment. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, he's way too imbalanced. And of course, you can donate for 5 more cards. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Yeah, he's very imbalanced in his life. I don't know if he's dealing with mental illness, like chemical imbalance type thing. I don't know why I said that so perky, like a chemical imbalance type thing. But he's very, very disorganized. He's finding it very difficult. Here, I'll leave. Well, actually, take note of these cards, because I want to get another 5 cards for you. I think it would be better than keeping these, because, I mean, these might show up again in your next question, you know? So let's find out what the future outcome will be between the 3 of you. I mean, I'm getting angel messages, and they're really stressing that Sabrina is not important to him. So I think that, but I'm also getting the feeling that he does not want to be in a relationship. But let's find out, okay? What will be the future outcome between... Ooh, that's not fun. Backstabbing. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will be the future outcome between Zeneb, Sabrina, and Usman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will be the future outcome between Sabrina, Usman, and Zeneb? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will be the future outcome between Zeneb, Sabrina, and Usman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What will be the future outcome of Zeneb, Sabrina, and Usman? Some spirit guides, what will be the future outlook of Zeneb, Sabrina, and Usman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will be the future outcome between Sabrina, Zeneb, and Usman? Right, Miriam? Love works really weird. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will be the future outcome between these 3? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will be the future outcome between Zeneb, Sabrina, and Usman? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will be the future outcome between Sabrina, Usman, and Zeneb? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, what will be the future outcome between Zeneb, Sabrina, and Usman? Jesus, again, we've got the set. That's why, exactly why I wanted to put the cards back in the thing. We've got the Seven of Swords again. We've got the Hangman in reverse. We've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. We've got the Fool in reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, you're going to have to give me a minute here. These are some interesting cards. We've definitely got Betrayal. I'm getting angel messages. He's betraying both of you. He may even be cheating on her with someone. I don't mean to like spill hotter tea than should be, appropriately warm. But this Seven of Swords being the first card and the fact that it was in your last reading as well, not good. I don't like this guy. I'm going to be honest. I don't like this guy. And I'm not too happy with your friend either. You don't ever do that to a friend. The Hangman in reverse. Somebody, I believe it's both him and her, predominantly him, needs to change their perspective on things. They need to, but they're incapable of doing so. And like I mentioned, yes, there we go. Like I mentioned earlier, he doesn't want love, sadly, from either of you. He doesn't want to date. He wants to be set free with this Eight of Swords in reverse. He wants to just be free from love and just be his own person for a while. And then especially with the Fool in reverse right next to that, he's not feeling too courageous in life. Just like I mentioned earlier, he doesn't sound like the most courageous person in the world. Because he seems like he doesn't really know what he's doing. But I love this Ace of Pentacles at the end, I have to say, because this represents you, and this represents a new beginning. This represents what the message I'm getting is that because you're going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes with this. The pain is going to bring you success in some way. You're going to learn from this in a positive way. And you're going to find someone better. You're going to realize exactly what you don't want. And it's this bullshit. Pardon my French, but this is bullshit. This was your friend that did this to you? Fatly, big time Seven of Swords energy. Big betrayal. And you said it yourself, she betrayed you. This is your friend. Hell to the no. So the only good thing, and I won't say the only good thing because it's actually an excellent thing. The good thing about this is that you will like develop, I'm seeing like a business of some sort, or probably a new relationship, learning exactly the type of person that you want to be for. He's got no feelings for anyone. I hate to say that. It hurts me to say that, but it's the truth. He doesn't want to be in love with anyone. He's got no feelings for anyone. Of course he has feelings for you. He still loves you. He's known you for 10 years. But in terms of, yeah, I feel that. When you want to hurt someone. This Eight of Swords in reverse, he wants to be set free. And he feels that being in a relationship if this was upright, he would be bound. But he wants to be set free. He doesn't want to be with Sabrina. He doesn't want to be with you. He sounds... I don't like this guy. I'm not a fan. It's so much easier for me to say I know. Yeah, I do like that quote, Marianne. Revenge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Oh, he absolutely had a bad experience with Sabrina, and I don't think he's speaking to her. I don't even think he's on speaking terms with her. Don't think that they're in love and like canoodling and like Netflix and chilling. Like, I am not getting that vibe at all from my spirit guides at all. I'm not sensing like happiness from him. And the Seven of Swords is probably my least favorite card in the entire deck, and it came up in the first reading that we did and the second reading that we did, and it's the ultimate card of betrayal. And geez, if you had a bad experience with Sabrina, I wonder why. I mean, it's not like she didn't betray you. You guys were friends. I'm really sorry. Yeah, me too, Miriam. I'm really sorry you're going through this, and that's not fair. It's like they can have their fun, whatever, but if you don't feel some kind of guilt through that, like, what is wrong with you? Like, how can people just like do things like that? I don't know. I'm seeing that he just doesn't take her very seriously. Does that make sense? He's just not taking her seriously. Did you just send me another? Humans are so weird. Did you just send me another donation, girl? Ask away. Humans, we're all messed up. I swear. I mean, we're good, we're bad, but it's life in general is just so difficult for all of us. Good question. I might have to pull out the pendulum right here. Sorry, I'm like trying to point to it. I have pendulums. Maybe that might work for this question. But let's see. All right. We both met some spirit guides. What happened in Miami that made him want to break? That made us want to break up with Sabrina. We both met some spirit guides. What happened in Miami that made us want to break up with Sabrina? We both met some spirit guides. What happened in Miami that made us want to break up with Sabrina? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Emperor, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They got in a big fight. They got in a huge fight, and I don't know what the fight is regarding. I'm thinking jealousy with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? But I know that they got into a fight with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse. It's a very combative nature. They're constantly in a fighty kind of mood. Yet, Six of Cups is all about communication. And he didn't know how to communicate, him being a big effing baby, quite frankly. And they got into a big fight. He's selfish. He wants to be the king. I mean, that's not selfish to want to be the keeper of your own domain, but he really just doesn't want to be in a relationship right now. And it's like he wants the physicality of a relationship because he's just, he's got to do what he's got to do or whatever, but the emotions are not there. I mean, look how many upside downs we've got. They're not particularly good cards. I mean, they're just, and then when I saw these two, it's just like they got in a huge fight. They didn't know how to communicate, and they were combative the entire time. They were fighting. They didn't know how to get along. What the fight was pertaining to, that I can't answer. I'm not getting any messages right now. It might not even have had to have done to do with anything, to be honest. It could have just been he, yeah, I'm sure you're seeing it here. Like, they definitely got into a fight. Yeah, no, they definitely did not have a good time. They were too close for comfort. I don't think they can spend that much time together. Um, Serves are right. Serves them both right. I'm sorry. Let them have a horrible time. But they certainly did not have a good time. I'm sure she brought you up. People talk, blah 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 blah. They talk. So right, Miriam. I'm not liking these people at all. I don't know. She betrayed you. Like, what the F is that all about? And then he's just like, he's kind of just using, I feel like he's just using women for sex. Completely honest. I feel like he's just using her to, go to Miami and have some fun in the sun. And I think she wants more and thought that she could get more from him, but he doesn't want to be in a relationship. He's just being an F-boy, is what I'm getting, especially with this emperor right here. But they so got in a huge fight. They did not get along. Yeah, she probably did. She wanted something. That's the message that I'm getting, is that she wanted something much more serious, and he's just like, no. I just took you to Miami to fuck. Pardon my French, but yeah, just going to Miami just to party. No, he had no intention of proposal. I'm not seeing any wedding, no lovers, no devil card, nothing. There's no wedding. There's no two of cups here, nothing. No proposals, no proposals. So, what drama? Oh, I'm so sorry you're going through that. Anyway, God, I am fading so fast. I'm glad I came on here tonight. Zeneb, has this helped you a little? I really hope that this has helped you. I feel smart girl, smart girl, smart girl. And I agree, Miriam. Oh, we have another donation. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, no, they're miserable. I think they're very unhappy, and revenge is not something you need. Just find comfort and solace in the fact that they're not happy. They're not happy together. They're not together or anything. They had a miserable time together, and she wanted more than he was willing to give. And there are good men out there. There's some great men out there. They're hard to find, but they're out there. So. All right, KR. I'm assuming that you are right. Slutty men over slutty women. And I'm not gonna sit here and say I save myself for every guy, but I do not put myself out there at all. It's all about the Two of Cups mentality. Like, I haven't dated anyone in years. It's all about the Two of Cups mentality. It's about being discerning about who you share your love with and who you share your body with. It's very important. Doesn't matter what religion you belong to or anything like that. It's just about respecting yourself. And when you respect yourself, other people respect you. Okay. So right on, Zeneb. Hey Kay, post your please post your question. I am gonna go get a taco because I am really hungry. And we'll be right back. Do 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 boo. Let me put this on mute. I'll be back. So please post your question, hun. Kay, please post your question. It is absolutely sacred. I'll be right back in give me about 3 minutes. I have ADD really bad, so I'm always getting up. 1 second. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It is me. Oh, dang. Okay. All right, girl. Okay, I'm really confused about my, I guess now ex. I just want clarity to understand what the heck just oh, thank you, Miriam. I had some chips and dip. Just got a little hungry. I just want clarity to understand what the heck just happened and why. And then he usually runs back, which is frustrating. Okay. What's his name or his first initial? And if I could get both of your signs, that'd be awesome. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? And thank you so much for the donation, Jada. Thank you so much for everyone's donations. You guys are all warriors. Rainbow warriors. All right. So you want to find out. Okay. Take a robe. It's so freaking hot in here. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, let me think of how to question this. What just happened between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eagles, Messenger, Spirit Guides. What's going on between C and K? Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Justice in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Not a happy home. He feels very frustrated and tied down with this relationship, with what you had, what you guys seem to be having off and on. And his thoughts seem to be that it's going to be difficult to have a happy family. This is a really sad reading. I don't want to get... Sometimes I get emotional, so let me find my hanky. But this is not the happiest reading. He seems kind of like not the nicest guy. I'm not liking his intentions towards you are an equal. He doesn't see you as an equal. Okay? He does not feel that you're his empress. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions. He doesn't want to keep you an equal. His thoughts towards you are that you wouldn't end up having a happy family. His feelings are that you're not the one. You've got a message for him. This Eight of Wands. It's strange. We've got upside downs in the middle, and then we've got these two uprights in the end. They're both eights. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands represents you. It seems like you have a message for him. You don't quite know how to communicate it, but you want to communicate with him. You have a message that you don't even really know what the message is, but you know that you have something to say trying to figure it. You're just trying to really figure out what it is. But he feels very bound being. I don't know if it's necessarily with you, but if he keeps on coming back, it makes me feel like he is. I don't want to say he's with other people because I really don't want to spill that kind of tea. But he's just not. He's not in it 100%. Like if these cards were all upright, I'd say, oh, that's great, that's beautiful, oh hell yeah. But these 3 cards being upside down the way they are, it's not good. He doesn't want to treat you as an equal. He doesn't see you as his counterpart. And where is he? The Emperor? He's not here. He feels bound and gagged. He feels entrapped in a relationship. And I don't know if it's necessarily you or if it's just relationships in general. That I'm not getting a message from. But I know for sure that he felt trapped with you. I think that if he tries to come back to you again, you should say no. Not in a relationship with this justice in reverse. His intentions towards you, it's not that he doesn't see you as an equal, it's that he doesn't, what's the best way of putting this? I just got a major brain fart. He feels that he is entitled to certain things in a relationship that you aren't. And that's what's making me think that he is possibly cheating on you or has his eyes on someone else. But it's this it's very audacious, this justice in reverse. I'm not liking it at all. It's inequality. It's inequality between the two of you. And I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not fair. It's just not fair. It's like he sees you as like 2 equal counterparts. Like you're a woman, he's a man. It's not like, oh, I see her as less because she's a woman, or I don't know if you guys, whatever. He's, I don't, people have reservations over all sorts of people, but it's more I just had another major brain. I'm getting all these messages. Entitled to things I don't see. Like he feels entitled, like if he were to, and this is, so he's the Gemini and you're the Virgo, okay. If he were to, like, he could flirt with a girl when he's out to get coffee, but if he saw you flirting with someone when you were out to get coffee, it would be like over. That kind of inequality where someone has the upper hand in the relationship. And I almost hear it when you say that he's your not so much ex, because I've been there before with guys or girls that keep on coming back and going away and coming back and going away. It's not fair. It's just not fair. And what are you supposed to do? Wait around forever? Gemini Virgo. That's my parents actually are Gemini Virgo. They've been married for over 35 years. So it does work. But in this case, I don't like, I really don't like this justice in reverse, because this is his intention. What's his problem? I flat out, he seems like a jerk. I know you've known him for a while, but the whole coming back to you and then leaving and coming back to you and leaving, it's like, shit or get off the pot, dude. Like, if you don't feel that you're going to have a great family with this person, if you don't feel that Kay is your empress, yes, Geminis can absolutely be two-faced. The last relationship I had was with a Gemini, and I'm an Aquarius. I love Geminis, don't get me wrong. They can be really fucking two-faced. I wouldn't, honestly, girl, I wouldn't let him. Don't let him get back together with you. If he says, hey, let me wriggle back into your life, because he seems like a snake. I don't know. It seems like he's not treating you right when he's with you, so why would you take him back? Yeah, they can't make decisions. They can't. It's like shit or get off the pot. so vulgar, but it's so true. Make a decision. The card for Gemini's example is the Lovers, and it's all about making an ultimatum. And I'm a Gemini moon, and it is very difficult for me to make decisions. I'm also a Libra rising. And I think it's that ultimatum thing. Like he still has feelings for you, but there might be someone else. I would not put it past him, but I'm not going to say it for sure because I don't have that proof. But I wouldn't put it past him with this. Yeah, Gemini moon, we got those crazy emotions going on. Ain't that right, Miriam? But I don't like this. I don't like this, and if he tries to say, "Hey, baby, like take me back," yes, he's going to do it again. He's probably going to come back to you again, and if I will be so sad if you take him back because he's like run back. It sounds like you're getting a little excited. I don't want to see him run back to you. I can't determine that. If this is a repeating pattern of him going away and coming back, then I will say yes. That's probably. What do you mean? What? Why? I think he's treating you badly, and I don't like that when people treat people badly. I think that's fair. It seems toxic. Sorry, I have to keep it really real when I do these things because I'm single myself, and I've been with someone who was exactly like that. I was just wondering so I can put my foot down. I'd put your foot down. I say it's time to put your foot down. This Eight of Wands right here, give him the message. This is you. You got a message for him, and I almost want like the message to be from me. Like it's so hard to let go of Geminis. It took me 2 years to get out of a really toxic relationship with a Gemini. It lasted for 4 years. Saying, I mean, he's going to run back, and I said, what? Oh, I think he will just because of what you mentioned, that he like runs back and he comes back and he goes away. Geminis can never make up their mind. I've been dumped and gotten back together with my ex who was a Gemini. It happened weekly, sometimes 3 times a week. I'm not joking. And it took me 2 years to get out of this toxic relationship with this person who by day was a wonderful person, by evening was an alcoholic who would berate me and say horrible things to me. That too, Miriam. Geminis need a partner, and they oftentimes want to be alone, but they can't. So there may not even be another person. That's why I didn't want to spill hotter tea, because I'm not quite sure that there's another person. I'm almost just seeing that that's actually a really good point, Miriam. I think you might be a safety net. You might be the closest friend he has. Because he doesn't sound like, sorry, I keep on slapping my knee because they're fleety, they're scared of life. I know it. I'm part Gemini myself. I'm scared of life myself. I have terrible anxiety. And I blame it on my Gemini moon and my Gemini mom and the Geminis in my life. It's tough. And dating them is really tough. And getting away from them is really tough because they'll keep on coming back. Like teenagers. It's like really like I would say this Eight of Wands, Kay, let this be your foot being put down. This message, if he comes back to you, I don't care if it's next week, I don't care if it's tomorrow, I don't care if it's in 3 months. If he says, "Oh hey babe, I miss you so much, oh my god," think about the things that he's put you through that made you unhappy. Because I'm getting the feeling that he didn't make you the happiest person. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here tonight. Am I right? I don't mean, no, I'm not trying to be sassy. That I don't know. I think that's more of a personal issue with him. That's also the question, why doesn't he see you as his empress? It's making me think, like, screw him. Why wouldn't he see you as his empress? You've been there for him. Why wouldn't he see you as having a happy family? Maybe he doesn't want a happy family. Maybe he doesn't want to have kids. Maybe he doesn't want to get married. But that I'm really unsure of. All I can say is I don't like what I see. I see someone who's selfish, who is flighty, who is not making the right decisions, and it is audacious for them to just expect for you to wait. And right next to the Eight of Swords, this Ten of Cups in reverse, I'm thinking it's not so much of a personal thing with you not having a happy family. I think it's just him not wanting a happy family. Like, he wants the single life. He wants, yet you're his safety net. You know, it's daunting to go out there and date. It's fun, but it's really daunting. And maybe that's what he's doing, trying things out. I really don't know. That I don't know. That I'm actually, and I've been getting a lot of that's. I think I've mentioned it before. I've been feeling like crap all day, but I had to come on here tonight because I've been getting a lot of messages from my angels, and I'm not getting a message about this. The only message I'm getting, and this may just be common sense, is I don't think he wants to be in a relationship. I think he feels tied down with this Eight of Swords, feels bound when he's with someone. And I don't think it's a personal thing. Keeps on coming back to you, so clearly it's not a personal thing. But I want you to put your foot down. I would love to see you put your foot down. It's so hard. I know it's hard, but when I think of when I was with my, and I think about it a lot, when I was back with my Gemini ex not too long ago, I think of how, I don't want to stereotype Geminis either, girl. I was just going to say, but when I was with my Gemini ex not too long ago, I keep on thinking to myself, like, I'm really glad that I broke away. It was so fucking hard. And I had to make some serious sacrifices to break away. And he's not a bad man at all. He's a good man. He's just got issues. And me being the empath, I'm just like, oh, I agree. He's a bad gem. He's a bad Gemini. And maybe he'll improve. Maybe he'll become a better person. You know? Let's hope. The way that he's acting. But I hope that clarified things for you. Of course you can get your general reading, Jada. I'll give you an old general. How about we do that? Those messenger spirit guys, can I please? Yeah, right? Oh my god, the I can fix him thing. Yeah. Oh god, I can't even tell you. Trying to get doctors because he had late in life alcoholism. It was bad. It was, yeah, I call it the Jesus. I have a Jesus complex. I want to save everyone. Okay. Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Messenger spirit guides. No problem, girl. You use that bathroom. You do what you need to do. Messenger spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for Jada? Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Hi, Gigi me. Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Messenger spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Jada? Aw, that's sweet, Miriam. Thank you. I'm glad I did this tonight. Okay. I know Jade is in the bathroom, but she can always catch me on the rewind. Oh, you have a question? I thought you wanted a regular one. I asked for a regular general reading. Um, is general reading okay? Is general reading okay? Okay. All right. So, all right, we got Death in reverse. We have Seven of Wands. We have Temperance in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have the Hanged Man. Interesting. This is actually, I'm gonna need my book for this one. We got a lot of reversals here that I'm not too familiar with. This looks, good and bad. Not, I would, actually, there's no bad here. Well, a little bit with the Ace of Swords in reverse, but we'll get to that. I always like seeing Death in reverse. Actually, I don't really like seeing it too much in reverse. You're having some let's see. So you're having some issues letting go of the past, which matches this card at the end. We've got the Hanged Man upright, which means you need to change your perspective on something. The Seven of Wands is you're on top of your game. That's funny that you're mentioning about a friend and jealousy. Seven of Wands, the jealousy card. Yes, she's jealous of you. You've got a friend that's jealous of you. Seven of Wands is all about people being like, oh, isn't that great? Must be nice. I call it the, oh, must be nice card. You know, when people's like are just like, oh, that must be nice. That must be so nice. Oh, your life is so great. Yeah, someone's jealous of you, and I'm going to assume it's your friend if you mention that. Because I was going to say with the Seven of Wands, don't let people be jealous of you. Don't feel bad for the good things that you've manifested in your life. Okay. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you got some balancing act issues. It's not quite as bad as like Two of Pentacles in reverse, where your life is completely out of control. I mean, I've had the Two of Pentacles in reverse a lot this past week. But you're having a little bit of trouble balancing. Like, I don't know if it's work and love, or friendship and love. I don't really know. Oh, huh. Well, if you're, I think she is jealous of you. And Tara, whenever people, it's so weird because I started doing live streams in February of this year. I started reading tarot 3 years ago. And I am always so happy. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's definitely Seven of Wands energy. That's definitely Seven of Wands energy. Definitely jealous. And I don't understand that. I've been moved to tears. I think Aaliyah's gone. Alea, sorry, I always want to call her Aaliyah. I have been moved to tears. I've had people come on my live stream and say, you inspired me to learn tarot. I've started giving my own live readings. Like, oh my god, it like is so moving to me. But I'm just not a very jealous person. Like, there's so many human beings in the world, and we all need tarot readers. It's, come on, get a life. But yeah, I think she's jealous. Yeah, she knows that you're good at what you do. You're obviously finding success. Yeah, that's totally Seven of Wands energy right there. So that's interesting that you asked for a general reading and you got your answer from the general reading, but we've got more. Oh girl, we've got more for you, okay? We've got more for you. So I need you to change your perspective on things a little bit in other aspects of your life, okay? There's a little bit of stagnation going on and imbalance. And like I said, I don't know if it's between friendship and love or what's going on. I don't really know. But we got to work on balance with you. Yeah, people are like that. Jealousy at work. Yeah, I mean, I do other I'm a gig girl. I do other types of gigs, and I'm all about people supporting other people in their industry. That's the only way you're going to grow. I think that if you are jealous of people, it's yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that could be the temperance thing. That could be the hangman. But what I'm interested in particularly is this Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let's see here. I was thinking about all the ace cards the other night. You have an opportunity that would make sense. An opportunity to move to Texas. If you want to move to Texas, I don't know where you're living now, but it's a move wherever you're living, and it's out of state. You're mentioning it's Texas, so you don't live in Texas. Um, with the death in reverse and the hangman, that's like shedding. Moving anywhere is shedding an old part of you. It's like shedding your skin, um, and you have to be open to that. So I would like to see this death in reverse the next time we see each other. Or sorry, upright. um, I asked him to come get me last weekend. He didn't come. Huh. Hmm. I don't think I'm not seeing anything romantic here. I'm definitely seeing the friendship jealousy thing. I'm seeing the lack of balance. I'm seeing the move, but I don't really see anything about love here. Let's see this Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're going through a lot of mental blockages right now. Mental blockages, lack of balance. You're overanalyzing shit, girl. He's not. I don't think he's mad at you. What was his reason for not coming to pick you up? Did he have a good reason? Yeah, you're in your head a lot. That's swords energy right there. Being in your head all the time. I know, because I'm all swords. I am all swords. But, yeah, I think what was his reason for not picking you up? Hi, Paula Thomas. What time is it right now? Yeah, I don't think I am going to be doing any more readings tonight. This is the last reading I'm doing, but I will be back on tomorrow, more than likely. And if you hit that notification button, you'll know first. And we play games for readings, and we also do donations. And sometimes I do lists. It depends how I'm feeling on that day. Lately, I've been really liking the games. All right, thanks, girl. All right. Yeah, you totally do. I'm seeing that you've got other opportunities to look forward to, and just remember to clear your mind, okay, and don't overanalyze things. Clear your energies, align your energies, and don't overanalyze things. Okay, that's what I want you to do. That's what I need to do. Right? Better opportunities equal better boys. So true. But that's really interesting that yeah, that Seven of Wands. She's absolutely jealous of you. The Seven of Wands. For a while, for the longest time, the Seven of Wands, I always had difficulty kind of like, oh, you're so welcome. I wish I knew how to clear my energy better. I've been trying to exercise more and just, yeah, treat myself better. But now my brain's starting to go. I'm getting tired. I should probably eat more tacos or more ice cream. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it was such a short reading tonight. I only gave myself an hour. Yeah, those are always good. Hi, Monty Edits. I'm actually signing off right now, but I will be back on tomorrow. If you if you subscribe and click the notification, you will see when I'm on tomorrow, and you can come on and we play games. We have lists. Um, we do donations, all sorts of fun stuff. All right. I love you all so much. You guys all have a wonderful evening, and I will most likely see you tomorrow. Good night, my